Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. This is Sharon, but you knew that already, didn't you? My co-host.
This is the one and only Jamal, but y'all know that also already.
Well, we got us a story today. And before I get started, I would like you to like, comment, and subscribe
And
to this
share.
and share to this channel. Help me grow, y'all. I'm trying to get to a thousand. Come on now, I'm halfway there, but come on now, I need 480 more subscribers to get to 1,000. So come on, stop playing and give me what I need to
All
get
right.
what I want.
All right. In this story, we got Zion Williams still out here in the street. He got another woman, and evidently he done left his baby mama Kima. Guess what, y'all? That's a woman look just like a Kima. He got a type, don't he?
Well, I guess he wanted a woman with no children.
Well,
No, when you got children, you don't have time to play like you used to.
it's alleged that he got Kima pregnant again.
But the one he left,
Yeah, the one he left. He got her pregnant again is alleged. I don't know how true that fact is. Well, we got Zion Williams and setting crashing at backboards at the NBA game. He crushing bedroom backboards.
well, the women let him do it. He can't do no more than what a woman let him do, unless he, do the unthinkable. So they letting him play, so he's going to.
And that's why Zion Williams. It's my prediction. Zion Williams won't be in the league for long. Cause he's too distracted by strippers and prostitutes.
Well, that never stopped nobody else.
Well, he can't stay healthy. He too busy drinking Mountain Dews,
Are he doing that?
eating Big Macs, Whopper Juniors.
What?
That's why he can't keep his weight off. He keep it off for a little while and back on again.
Well, you can't be all that money he got. He can hire him a chef to cook him good, decent, clean meals. What is that here in this junk? Well, you can take the boy out of the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of the boy.
You sure can, but let's go ahead and play a little bit of this video.
Star Zion Williamson in the middle of a love triangle that turned violent in recent days. A police source tells our New Orleans affiliate WDSU.
I don't know what the future holds, but mommy and daddy love you.
The alleged aggressor, according to a police affidavit, Akima Love, the woman seen in this celebratory gender reveal video with Williamson in June of 2023, but looking very different in this booking photo from earlier this week. Love, arrested on allegations of stalking, home invasion, and aggravated battery against another woman who has not been named. According to the police report, the suspect has not been named.
We're going back to her booking picture. She looks like E.T. with a wig on.
Well, now you know what that makeup in the hair, it make you look like a different person.
Yes, it does, and she looked totally different.
I'm sure old Zion didn't know she looked like a plain Jane that just stepped out of the backwoods.
Well, she's not that bad, but
That that makeup, when you guys, when you meet these women, they looking all sexy and appealing, and you better say, here, girl, take this wet wash off. Let's wash some of that makeup off so I can see what I'm really getting. And while you at it, take that lace front wig off so I see what's under there. The women are not what you think they are. When you meet them out in the club or out on the street, and they got all this stuff on. They ain't what you think they are.
well, they were what you call Anton Daniels calling her booger wolf.
Booger Wolf.
Yeah,
What's a Booger Wolf?
pull down one.
Good Lord.
And I forgot to mention, we got this video from We got from NBC News. Now let's play some more of this video.
Another woman who has not been named. According to the police report, the suspect and the victim share a romantic partner. A police source familiar with the case telling our affiliate that shared partner is Zion Williamson. Issues between the two women ramped up in mid-March, when, according to a police affidavit, Love allegedly egged the other woman's home, then messaged that woman on Instagram.
Now she over here egging a person's house like she in high school again.
Yeah. I know all about those eggs. I go to the store, buy a dozen eggs, and do my do.
And next she'll throw a roll of toilet tissue around the house.
Well, you know, did that too. Hey.
And then she had the nerve to text a woman. Why are you mad at the other woman? Be mad because you chose a ninja that's in the street.
I mean, that's what I don't understand about women. I don't understand about women. You're going to get mad at another woman because your ninja is screwing her. Be mad at him. He's the one who's out here in the street looking. And just like her, she's all starstruck. That's why she messed around with him. And the other women, they're going to be starstruck too. They gonna mess around with it too. So you're being mad at the wrong person. Go egg his house.
See, Zion Williams, he can't be focused because he too busy eating that beignets in New Orleans, eating that shrimp and rice and the gumbo shrimp.
The jambalaya.
Yeah, jambalaya.
Gumbo.
Yeah, gumbo. That's why he can't.
The andouille sausages.
That's why I said his prediction in the NBA. I predict he'll be out in 3 to 4 years.
How old is this person?
He is 23 or 24.
And he can't stay healthy?
Well, that injury he had in Duke has been a recurring injury.
Oh, he got hurt there. What kind of injury did he have from Duke?
I think it was a hamstring when he was running or jumping so hard he busted out his shoe.
What?
And he injured his hamstring.
How you gonna bust out your shoe?
That's how much power he had coming out when he was running. They said Zion Williams got a 46-inch vertical. That's around Michael Jordan's height or vertical. The problem is Zion Williams too big to be jumping on that hamstring.
Don't the coach require you to be a certain weight?
He get his weight down, then get back up. And he look like he's baby Shamu's kid.
So he's doing that JoJo diet like Oprah. 1 minute you're big and then you're small, then you're big and then you're small.
Zion Williams look like the Black State Puff Marshmallow Man.
Lord, there you go. How tall is he?
I think he's 6'6" or 6'7".
Well, he's that big. He got to weigh about 400 pounds, don't he?
Well, at one point he got up to 300 pounds, and they want him to keep his weight under a specific amount.
Good Lord.
Let's play some more of this video.
Stating, "Don't worry, it's going to be your head next when I drop this baby. Count your days," followed by a smiley face and laughing emoji. After the birth of that baby, things...
He said it's going to be her head when she drop her other baby.
His head?
Yeah, her head. Not the woman's head.
What?
Yeah. Let's play some more.
Allegedly escalating further. According to the affidavit, on Sunday, Love obtained keys to the woman's residence, grabbed her hair, and struck her with keys clenched in her fist, leaving the woman with lacerations above both eyes, a raised lump on the side of her head, scratches to her arms and face, and 4 fingernails torn from her hands. The police
Well, Zion Williams got him a gangster book.
She done broke into the woman's house and beat her up.
Well, evidently she had the keys to the apartment.
How'd she get the keys?
Zion himself probably gave it to her.
Why would he do something that stupid?
I said, those athletes are not that smart.
And they're talking about 4 torn nails. Those are what real nails that fell off. So it's not like she tore off some real nails.
She had a laceration in both her eyes, raised lump on the side of her head.
A lump on the side. Oh, she got beat down.
She got knotted up. She probably looking like Martin when he got in that fight.
What is that movie and the bees were stinging him and they got the cop?
Not that movie when he was in that boxing ring on the show Martin Payne. He was in that fight and he got lumped up beside the head.
Oh, I didn't see that. Well, she tore that woman down, did she?
Yes, she did. Tragic.
I mean, why you gonna be mad at her? Why didn't you put a lump upside Zion's head?
She can't take that big old steak puff marshmallow.
Well, while he sitting down eating his Big Mac, she could have gave him a walk.
Eating his Big Mac and a Mountain Dew.
Yeah, she could have gave him a walk then. Put a big old lump on the side of his head and some lacerations above his eyes.
Well, we don't promote violence on this channel.
Well, no, but that's what she did to that woman.
Yeah, let's play some more.
Torn from her hands. The police source telling our affiliate the incident happened at Williamson's multi-million-dollar home in Kenner. According to the affidavit, Love was arrested nearby at a second multi-million-dollar home inside a gated community, where Williamson is also listed as a resident in public records. Zion Williamson and Akima Love's attorney declined to comment. The Pelicans did not respond to a request for comment. It's all just the latest distraction.
Now, does he live there at the multi-million-dollar estate?
He got 2 homes down there.
And the woman lived in one of them?
Correct.
So shouldn't that tell that other woman something?
Well, you would think. I'm not a cheater, but you would think if you go cheat, don't have the other home close to your other home. That's what.
So the one that jumped on the woman, she lived in one of the multi-million-dollar homes.
Yeah. In
the same community?
In the same community.
And he got another. Have a sense.
Don't make no sense. That's what happens when you get that Big Mac juice go to your brain and rush your brain out.
You're going to buy 2 of your women a house in the same gated community.
Well, you can't make this up.
That's just stupid.
I always look like the Black Michelin Man.
I mean, anybody in their right mind know they're not going to buy 2 houses in the same community with 2 different women. Of course you're going to find out about the other one. You sleeping at one house one night and another house the next night. Oh.
Yeah, Zion Williams too busy doing back shots and can't play in the NBA.
Lord have mercy.
He's too busy cracking backs.
I guess those athletes not that smart, are they?
No, they're not. Let's go ahead and play some more of the video.
For Williamson, the #1 overall NBA draft pick in 2019, who's been sidelined with several injuries since. Now, Akima Love going from courtside to courtroom. At a hearing yesterday, her bond set at $50,000. And
bond set at $50,000.
He'll pay it.
Yeah, he will.
He's going to pay it, so they ain't no big deal.
He got to leave these ghetto birds and pigeons and rats alone.
He like those kind of girls.
Evidently he does, but
you know what LL Cool J said he like those round-the-way girls.
Right.
So I guess Zion like those round-the-way girls too.
He needs a round-the-way girl.
Yep, he like those round-the-way girls.
He like those gutter pros.
Mm-hmm. He like them because they know how to swing from the ceiling fan.
Yeah, I say all those Big Macs and Krispy Kreme donuts go into his brain.
He don't care. He like those kind of girls. One you can't hardly control.
Yeah. So you gotta think. I ain't gonna say all athletes, but a good majority of those athletes, they are not fake.
I won't be afraid to say 99.9.5% of them not faithful.
Well, we never heard anything about Grant Hill.
Well, that's why I said 99.9.5.
See, these women gotta think, man, making all this money, you gonna be an option. You not gonna be the priority.
Nah. You just a thing. You just a thing. That's all you are.
But the thing she did do, she got smart and had 2 babies.
Well, she has some cash register
Yeah,
babies.
she got a cash register baby.
Yeah, but what? We're gonna have them cash register babies when they get kicked out of the NBA.
I don't know.
She gonna have to go get some welfare.
Yeah, but while she can, she better enjoy that money.
So what you need to be doing is saving that money.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what you need to be doing. While the money is flowing, you better open up some kind of account and put that money in there, because all good things come to an end. So don't be blowing that money and think there's gonna be a lot more coming from. Better save that money.
That's true. Let's go ahead and get into this video some more. It's almost over.
Protection order issued to keep her from making contact with the alleged victim. Marquise Francis, NBC News.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC.
Yep, that's what you better be doing. You better be stashing that money away. I know I would. Shoot.
Yeah. Zion Williamson, he got that typical Bama, South Carolina mind thing.
Oh, that's where he's from, South Carolina?
Yeah, from South Carolina.
I bet he's back in the backwoods. I guarantee he came from the backwoods.
He got that backwoods thing.
He's a big old country boy. Raised on pig feet, pigtails, and hog maws.
Hog maws, steaks and chitlins.
You doggone right. Yeah, every Christmas they big old pile of chitlins for dinner. Yeah, that's a country boy. That's why he ain't got no sense. And that's why he don't know how to take care of himself, because they ain't used to that.
Yeah, instead of eating a chicken leg and thigh, he eating a whole chick. He eat 2 chickens, whole 2 chickens.
He 2 rotisserie chickens and some cornbread.
Some cornbread. Got a little bit of gravy on the cornbread.
Doggone right. Then you go to Popeyes and get a 16-piece chicken and some big thing of gravy and mashed potatoes and biscuits and make some Kool-Aid. Shoot.
He get a big old container of sweet tea with.
No, he liked the Kool-Aid.
So he liked the Kool-Aid?
Yeah, he had to go home, make him a big old gallon jug of red or grape Kool-Aid.
He get a 20-ounce cup.
You doggone right.
Spill all the way to the top, almost get and spill out the cup.
Put about four measuring cups full of sugar in there. He's good to go.
I wonder what he eat for breakfast.
Well, he eat the leftover chicken, then he'll fry him a dozen eggs and some bacon.
Probably go out there and kill a pig.
Now he buys bacon. Eat all the cook all the bacon and eggs and that leftover chicken and biscuit and he makes some a red Kool-Aid for breakfast.
He probably put the grease in a cup and drank the grease.
Well, he put the grease in there and pour some syrup in and mix it up, then take the biscuit and sop it up.
So he had one of those country Bama breakfast.
Yes. Get that king syrup, that thick king syrup with the lion on the front, and pour it in there and mix it up and sop it up with them biscuits.
So he had one of those poor breakfasts like the Wayans had, syrup sandwiches.
Doggone right.
Wow. I said, I don't know what to say about this guy. He just can't get right.
Well, that's the way it is. When you don't know better, you don't do better. So, and evidently he don't know better. Ain't nobody taught him better.
Well, like I said, I believe we said all we had to say. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let us know what you think. Well, no, Zion Williamson, he's a big old hog. South Carolina, a big old country hog.
Like the ones that my daddy used to raise. Me and my brother used to ride the pig's back when they get out.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good old day. That big old black house, the biggest thing I ever seen. And me and my brother used to ride his back.
Yeah,
and he was too fat to run, so he couldn't knock us off.
I remember I seen that big old black hog one time.
Woo! That was a good old days.
Well, next time, people like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think of this old country Bama Zion Williams. Well, until next time, people.
We're out.